Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Nightmare Brewing Company. Not really sure, I've never had any of their stuff before. Got this over at Vintage Estates over in Boardman, Ohio on 224, right on the other side of the Pennsylvania border. Definitely check them out, awesome place. Definitely gonna make pilgrimages there like once a year now, for sure. If I have, the funds, because I'm coming back with 2 or 3 cases every time of crazy stuff. So this was $7.50 a can. This is Mizuharitsuke. I said that wrong. Well, that's fine. Mizuharitsuke. Mizuharitsuke, which is not probably Norwegian at all. It's probably Roman because of what it means. Mizuharitsuke. It looks like that to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter, but that's what the name of the beer is spelled as. 13.3, or sorry, Dan, I can't talk today. 11.3 alcohol by volume, right to the session strength category. I like that. This is a triple India Pale Ale brewed with Machio, salt, triple dry hopped with Pacific Sunrise. Never had that. Talus, cool, and HBC 630 hops. Mizuharitsuke, which is not the way you say that probably, because like I said, is a Roman version of crucifixion, where you're put in low tide, and as the tide rises, you all drowned. And it was actually the Christians that got crucified this way by the Romans. And there you go. Listen to some nice black metal right now. All of these things is good. It's just funny. I don't know. Me, metal. Metal's fuck. So, that's the bold cover. That's a bold thing. Mizuharitsuke. Which is not how you say that, but actually it's really fun to say that. So, my new favorite word. If you just say it wrong, it sounds real fun. Might need to make a song called that for one of my new albums. Alright, got the Noble Stein from Indiana, Pennsylvania. Let's check this out. Get this in a glass. Here you go, guys. Check out this artwork. Fucking sick ass artwork. I know it's not the same, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the great artwork that used to be in Pit Magazine back in the day. Don't know if anyone's ever subscribed to Pit Magazine, but they're from Colorado Springs. Let's see if I can see this. It's so shiny. Great South Bay Brewing. Okay, brewed and canned for Nightmare Brewing by Great South Bay Brewery, Bay South, New York. Canned on 2/23/23. Cool. Distributed by 12%. Okay, cool. Fucking cycle. This will be. Well, actually, I'll probably keep this one. I'll keep the can. Cool can. I'm gonna keep that one. But yes, recycle. And don't throw shit on the fucking side of my goddamn road, assholes. It's not cool artwork, man. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. I don't really care about offending people, as you all know, but I was gonna say something, and then because I don't know what the fuck you call it. I always call them Gypsy Brewing Company, so they might be a Gypsy Brewing Company, and don't worry about offending a group of people that are known to be, less than savory. So, whatever, fuck off. That's why I don't have subscribers. It's all right. I don't know what you call them. I don't have a license brewing company. I mean, what do you call those things? Maybe you can pop that in the comments so I know what to say, because I don't know actually what you say. Contracted brewing companies, maybe? I don't know. No, that's what you do. That's what the brewery is called that brews your beer. What do you call? And no, if it's nomadic, we're not fucking doing that. That's fucking stupid. Nomadic brewing companies. Go fuck yourself, all right? This is off to a great start. Let's get an aroma. Cheers. Okay. Grapefruit. There's grapefruit. I'm surprised I'm not getting a stronger... Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm not surprised. Because I am getting orange. But it's like sharper, piffy orange. I was thinking I was going to get a fleshier orange. But definitely has that nice piffy orange coming through there, mixing with the grapefruit. Nice little brightiness coming through. Kind of like an oat note. A little earthy pepperiness, nice. I want to say there's a little salinity coming out here, but I don't want to go too far. You know what I mean? So let's get into the taste. Cheers. Again, I can taste a little bit of a salinity, mixing with a nice earthy pepperiness that's wafting right through the palate. Real nice. I'm definitely getting grapefruit. I'm getting orange. I'm getting a little bit of something that reminds me like a little hint of a tangerine and a little hint of a peach. Little subtle nuance of a peach as well. That peach note is just kind of like mixing with that earthy pepperiness and a little bit of that salinity. It's kind of like an underlying note. But I'm getting the grapefruit. I'm getting that kind of hint piffy rind of an orange, a little bit of tangerine vibe. Not fleshy, not juicy, not sweet. This is kind of a drier beer. I was hoping to get some some like mango kind of things like that, like more fleshiness, but that's not what they're trying to do with this apparently. So. I cannot tell at all that this is 11.3 at all. It tastes like it's 5. So it's fucking dangerous as hell. This drink's like an amazing hazy IPA. Like if all regular IPAs tasted like this, it's like boom, nailed it every fucking time. Again, there's that salinity, earthy pepperiness wafting through the palate, a little bit of an oat berryness, piffy grapefruit, piffy tangerine, orange vibe. There was a subtle note, just a soft, subtle note of like a peach, maybe even a little bit of papaya kind of vibe, but very subtle. There's a subtle note of a fruit in there that's not showing itself all the way, if you know what I mean. But I'm not getting any triple IPA vibes from this. From the triple IPAs that I've had, the hazy ones, because this is obviously, hazy, that kind of thing. They're not saying hazy triple IPA, so we gotta stay back away from that. They can't call it what it's not. It's not calling itself a hazy triple, which I really, really appreciate. Triple India Pale Ale brewed with Mashio. I don't know what that is. So, oh, did I get sea salt all the sides of my palate just there? Holy shit! I can taste some salinity for sure. Triple dry hop with Pacific Sunrise, which I've never had before. That sounds awesome. Talus and HBC. 630 hops. Okay. It just tastes like a good beer. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing the Peter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just tastes like a really well brewed beer. It's not blowing my doors off at all. I am amazed how easy it's drinking. The flavors are nice. It's not wowing me. I'm not like fucking floored. Artwork's fucking killer, man. That's awesome. Names, the backstory of the name's fucking killer. Literally killer. Artwork's fucking sick. $7.50. I'm not getting wowed. I would like to say that right now. I understand that, it might be a small distribution and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. But $7.50. I'm not wowed. I'm not wowed for the price. But I am taken aback by how well the beer is. Like, it's well brewed. It's this little well fucking brewed beer. So That actually is not giving credit more so to, I don't know, because I don't know if they brewed it, like, or they said, here, brew this to our specifications. If that's the case, hell on, like, fucking great check mark on the specifications. But if they just gave the specifications to the brewing company and then the Great South Bay Brewery brewed it, you know, according to their specifications, Great South is a fucking, I want to try more from Great Bay South because, or Great South Bay, because apparently they're fucking really good. You know what I mean? Like when DeProf, like all the McKellar stuff, when they do it's DeProf's a fucking amazing brewing company. And that's why I think that shit tastes as good as it does. You know what I mean? So, because DeProf is fucking awesome. This is a good beer. It's a bit thin. Kind of like medium to almost low medium side of a medium body. Well, obviously it's like medium, and then it kind of has a little bit of a thinness closer to the end, and it kind of goes into that low side of a medium body. Is there more? Yay! There's more. That's just a good beer, man. Like, I'm just... The thing is, though, this is a beer I'd have every day, all day. Or a can at $7.50 a fucking can, I'll tell you that. Like, but that's where this beer is to me. It's into that, like, this is the beer that I'd have on tap at my house beer. You know what I mean? The one that you just... every day, pull, have a great fucking time doing it. It's always there, it's always available, that kind of shit. That's this for me. The easy fucking crusher goes good with, will probably go good with a lot of food, especially that salinity that's in there. It'll probably bounce back with a lot of good meals and stuff like that. Don't usually drink what I eat, but I know that would go well with a lot of stuff, for sure. This is a polarizing beer for me. Like mentally polarizing. It's not wowing me. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe this beer. It's very intriguing. It's like, I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a great beer. It is a great beer. It's just not like, nothing's whapping me in the face with awesomeness, if you know what I mean. Like, nothing's screaming at me like, this is like the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's not. But at the same time, it's really, really, really good. Maybe I'm just fucking talking for no reason. It's just one of those ones where it's very cohesive. It's Joe. It's well put together, well made. There's only a few flavors I'm getting, but the flavors are concise. They blend well with each other, cohesive, taste good. No off flavors. Obviously, I drink everything room temperature because I'm a pig. Damn, it's just, I don't know. I'm enthralled by its approachability. You could drink this beer and not focus on the beer. You could talk to everybody in the room and have a great time and just drink this beer and everything's wonderful. It's not a beer that here's the thing is, let's use an analogy now. Bear with me on this one. This is a beer that does not command your attention. I've had beers that every sip is like, you fucking beer. You know what I mean? Like, wow. This beer does not command your attention. When you're sipping it, you can do everything else in the world. You can, like I said, have a nice meal, have a nice conversation, have this, have that, have this, and go back to more and more and more and more and more and more. I am so gutted that I can't get a sixtel of this and put it in my house. That's how much I like the beer. So, I mean, I need to say everything I need to say because I need to say it. It's like, I don't want to poo-poo on the beer because of the fact that it's so approachable, easy drinking, and sessionable. And I know 11.3 is not a sessionable beer for most people. But, like, ABVs never scare me off, you know what I mean? Like, no, this is fucking fantastic. I would drink a 4-pack of this every day. And there you get into that point where, okay, you made an approachable, easy drinking, sessionable triple IPA that should be enjoyed by masses in mass quantities, but you're a localized, you know, gypsy kind of brewery that only makes certain amounts, and then you charge, you know, And then that's where my mind goes, okay, well then every brew that you do should be mind-bogglingly amazing every time because of the charge, the limited quantities, that kind of thing. So, and of course, the more volume you make, the harder it is to get that quality narrowed in. You know what I mean? That's the balancing act. Damn. I had to really think about this one. Like, it actually made me think for a long time. Holy fuck. I don't know. But this is definitely not going to be one of those reviews where I can just shoot it out in 3 minutes. Man, it's just so fucking solid. It's a solid beer. Okay, let's be honest. Price point and availability. Price point is high. Availability is probably limited. Everything else is fucking nailed. Solid. It's not blowing my doors off. It's not screaming in my face. It's not like the amaze balls kind of thing it is. So let me give it a review. Let me throw it in a category. For me, I'm gonna go. All those things put together, I'm still going 8.5. 8.5. It's a great beer. I'm knocking it down a little bit. Price point, availability, the wow factor. I mean, the kind art's a wow factor, but like the beer is just so goddamn solid, sessionable, easy drinking, cohesive, but it's not blowing my doors off. You know what I mean? Like, it's not there. And that's what these reviews are about. Where is it? Is it there? No, it's not. It's not there, but it's goddamn close. I'm gonna give it an 8.5, and especially because, you know, 7.5 a can, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I mean, $5 a can. Drop it down $2, $2.50 or whatever. 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? $7.50, 8.5. You know what I mean? And I know price isn't the be all to end all. For God's sakes, you know what I mean? Like, you give me a $10 can, and I also go, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? Then it balances it out. But you give me a $7.50 can and it's fucking solid as hell, but nothing wowy. Well, there you go. It's a balancing act. So, man, I wish I had 3 more of these fuckers. I'm sad I bought one because of that. It's just so damn drinkable. But 11.3, vinyl's over. It's gonna start again because I have a great fucking vinyl player now. So thank you, Graham. Burzum cover. It's awesome. It's nice when you see other black metal bands do covers. I like covers. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's a good cover. Noblestein Brewing Company, Indiana, Pennsylvania. Only been there once. Got a glass. Not too bad. But, you know, the worst thing about them was they put down like a list of, oh, one of the owners enjoys his classic car collection and stuff like this. And, oh, go fuck yourself and die in a fire. I don't like fucking, I don't like rich people flaunting their shit. Just not into it. Sorry. I'm a dick. I am a bitter, grumpy asshole, and I'll always be that. I was born that way, so sorry. It's just me. Anyway. In the PABrewNews. Look at that. Let's look at it again. Just for fucking fun. Look at that. That is sick as fuck. And I have another beer from them too, so very excited about that. Fuck, I might drink it today. Cheers. Watch that finger. Here it comes.